because it's your mind that plays tricks on you. You know that you could trust somebody, and then you talk yourself out of it. You know, I think that's what makes it different for like when they do All Stars. It's because like say Boogie and Will, like they know they can trust each other. You know what I mean? So whatever they do, they know everything's gonna work out the way they want to do it. I think it's a different ball game when it comes to All Stars. But see, if we did All Stars, and we'd probably get gunned down the first.
I know, because we couldn't throw stuff because people know we can win stuff. You know.
We just have to win. That's the only way or we'd have to stage a huge fight, break some shit.
Yes, I know for a fact they aired our fights and didn't explain it at all. You know what I mean? Explain that we were faking.
That'll be funny to watch. Oh, I burned you in the DR because one of the.
What'd you say?
Actor, get the fuck. Actor. That was a poor excuse for a fight. No, but it was funny because I was like, when you pulled that shit, like I wasn't ready because I wasn't sure if you were gonna do it or not. So I was like, you kind of caught me off guard, and I was like about to start busting out laughing, and I was like, oh shit.
I looked at Jerry. Jerry looked like he didn't want to say anything. When I said the windbreaker, I looked at him and he's like,
he believed that so well. Like he took that bait, and I think that nomination. I think that key move of you putting me up the second time was probably sealed us getting this far. Really.
And I expected to get a little something, but I got way more than I ever thought out of that. You know.
I mean that alone.
Because you said he came right to you. You didn't have to say anything.
Yeah, nothing. Not even 10 seconds. It was like, bam. That was huge. Huge. Man. Dude, I'm going to get my guys on the grind when we leave here, man. Like, bam, bam.
I don't think our window of opportunity is very small, too. You know what I mean? Like, we can't wait a month.
No, not at all. I mean, I'm going to try to work as much. Hopefully, my guy's supposed to be working shit now.
Yeah, my guy is, too, but it's in Michigan.
So,
Joe Goff better be working some magic. Inspire Michigan.
I mean, I definitely want to do... I can guarantee you we'll do tally for sure, and we'll do it big. Like we'll do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like I'll try to fit as many appearances at once.
You just get paid just to go there to the club.
Well, my buddy, he does the VMAs down here for casting and stuff. He owns a promotion company in Tallahassee, and he was like one of my competitors when we lived there, but he's still my friend. He comes and stays with me once a year when the VMAs are here. That's how I get to go. But he does a night. He does a night a week. He does a different club every night.
Really?
So 7 nights a week he's doing a promotion at a club.
Like for him or for like?
No, like
he runs the promotion for the club. He's not the person that's like
Brian Schwartz, 4321 Entertainment. Check it out. He does a different club every night, so I figure on a 7, they're different too. So on a 7, we can at least get a couple.
Can get out.
You know what I mean?
Might get out of control.
We can at least get a couple out of it, for sure.
No, get the flight and everything.
Yeah, they'll get the flight and pay us bottles.
So we have to pay when we go. So that's the thing, man. There's there's money on the line, but there's a lot of business opportunities too. Anytime you can come out of something like this with 2 people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then Miami too. My buddy manages a club down there. That might be just a fun trip, but I'll get bottles comped and stuff, you know.
next thing. I got to get in touch with St. Mary's. I may. We'll
what
see.
you can do.
I mean, it may. I could see it probably working out. I go back to school for the second semester, and that starts in like January after Christmas. But I don't know. I mean, if they want me back, I'll be. I mean, I'll be able.
I think after like a week, like once we go, this is the thing is I think, and especially for me because I'm thinking in my own mind too, like once we do a week and then we go and do something for a few days and then come back, you probably want to go, even when you go home, you're probably going to, after a week of being home and getting your life straight back in order, you're going to be like, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think you'll want to be like
Go
doing
back to work
something.
and, yeah, do your stuff.
But dude, the Renegade clothing, I might be taking up some time, man. We might have to.
Can't believe it, man.
I mean, even if we both, like that's the thing, even if we both invest like $5,000, like straight off the bat to get it off the ground, that's huge.
When Julie said, "Dan, you've won at least $50,000," I was like, I couldn't believe it.
You're just like, what the hell? I'm telling you, I'm not gonna believe it. I'm telling you, we're gonna
Do we
pull-
get the big checks, or do they just give us little checks? I've always wondered that.
I hope mine's life like regular size, so I can go cash that bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna be guarding that with everything.
I'm telling you, man, we're gonna be sitting poolside at the Bellagio, and be like, ting.
Do you think people are gonna recognize us?
I don't know, man. I don't know how that's gonna work. I think it'll come in like spurts. I think you'll go like for a while and people will like everywhere. But I don't know, man. I think it's weird for me because I live in the middle of Hollywood, so
Yeah.
like people don't.
People wouldn't be up to. Yeah.
In reality TV stars, it's like it's different, than you being at home or me being at home. You know what I mean? I'm sure everybody in Dearborn probably like, you know what I mean? I'm sure every time you go to the grocery store, people will be like, "Oh, that's Dan, Big
That's
Brother."
weird. It'd be cool if I can just get my dry cleaning done for free or something. Free pizza.
Man. What is your bank gonna do when you walk up? If you walk up with a $500,000 check, they'll be like,
You'd be like, "Is this real?" Yeah. That's the thing, man. I would not put that in the bank until I know exactly how to skirt every, protect every dime of that as I could. Because I'm sure there's ways to do it, whether you set up a trust, whatever it is,
yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of ways to go about it, but I think in the end, you're gonna pay the same amount. It's just a matter of how you want to pay it.
Right.
Uncle Sam always gets his money.
Let's say it boils down to $300,000 and you put it into like a CD that earns 5%. That's $15,000 a year for doing nothing.
If you don't touch it.
Yeah, if you don't touch it. That's dicking around.
You just got to do you just got to put it in like IRA mutual funds, like put like $100,000 in like a low risk, and then put like $50,000 in like some crazy high risk. You could probably lose it all, but you could be a fucking millionaire in 2 years.
That's my uncle's a financial planner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does all my stuff, but he doesn't charge me for it because with my money, like it's not really worth his time to. Plus, he can like comp stuff, but it's not worth his time for someone with my kind of money to invest, But he does all that for me.
Yeah, I mean that'd be the ideal thing to do,
That's what he's gonna be stressing me. When he says whenever I get extra money to save or pull some wages, put it in a mutual fund. It's so spread out over like hundreds of stocks. It's hard to lose.
Yeah, and even like, I mean, the thing is, if you put like a low risk mutual fund,
Yeah.
now Dude,
I
and
know.
even if you put a certain amount away and you stop, even if you do it for 20 years and you stop, by the time you're 50, it's going to be ridiculous. I mean, I put away $50. I put $50 a week into different stocks that I have open,
Yeah.
that I buy each week. But
That stuff adds up, man.
yeah, I mean, the savings, it added up quick. I was like, damn, because